Good day, everyone. My name is Omobola Moses. Today we're going to be talking about suicide prevention. First, I'm going to define suicide. A suicide is when someone intentionally takes his life or by terminating his life knowingly just to commit a suicide to ease pain. Today, all over the world, we can see that there's a lot of suicide here and there, mostly in America. A lot of people commit suicide now, and people think suicide is a way to, ease pain. Some people just commit this suicide just because they were hopeless. So today, mostly people think they were being rejected when they go to come back from prison. Let's go back to the prison terms. Most of the people that serve prison times, they tends to commit suicide easily. We see this because it's where I work every day, and I see suicidal ideation every day because they're serving life. So they believe it's a way to just end it. And some people, they commit suicide because they are in being let's say they have a chronic disease. Let's say they have a cancer. They think anyway they're gonna die. The best way is just to commit the suicide to ease their pains so that they won't be going through pain later. So the way to some people, their suicide is because they are being depressed and nobody is paying attention to them. We have families. This happen between in every individual's homes. We have families today that we don't even pay attention to, but they're going to any kind of depression. Some people, because they don't have money financially, there's nothing happening. They cannot provide the way they used to provide for their family anymore. They will just say, let me just end it. I'm done. We have issue where a husband and a wife being terminated from their job. I think it's about 2 years ago in Kaiser. They both terminated from their job, and what they end up doing is they get home and they say, you know what, let's just end it. They kill themselves and the children. They kill themselves and the children. So this is not the right way. We have to help each and every one. We have neighbors that are going through depression. They're going through problems in their homes. So this thing has been so many problems that we are facing today. People just kill each other. People tend to just, go on the streets. A car. I watched one video, I think yesterday. The guy was just going on the road in a freeway. The car is coming. Intentionally, he just jumped on that under the tire, and the car just rolled over him, just like that. It happened every day. Do you know how many people terminate their life intentionally? We're not talking about those who have disease. Some people, it happened. They said, according to CDC, it said from year 2016, nearly 45,000 Americans aged from 10 and older died from suicide. It happens every day. Even in Africa now, they are doing it. It's not becoming rampant in Africa now because the government are not providing. They're just, sitting on the money. There's no job. People were just killing each other. People were just taking their life, just like that. Some, they kill themselves by poisoning, some by gun. And people who suffer from depression, they don't say it. Most of the time they don't say it. They just isolate themselves from people. You will see your neighbor that's been cheerful before doesn't even talk anymore. They barely look at people. They barely even interact with anybody. They hide until they start thinking of what to do and how to carry out their plans. That is why some people, they will say, okay, I will just start shooting people and I will shoot myself when I die. They just get angry. Those who went out and kill people, along with themselves. They get hungry inside them. It's not that they want to keep people. They just think, I'll just keep people along. Why people living? It doesn't want it to be alive. Anyway, this thing is becoming rampant. There's a way we have to end it. We see people every day, friends, families, neighbors, kids, our own children. We have Nigerians. The father was a lawyer. The mom was a teacher. So this daughter of them has been going through depression. But you know, African culture, we just think we just yell on children. Hey, you have to do this. I send you to school. You have to do this. But this child is going through depression, but they're not paying attention. One day the mom said, okay, I'm just gonna take you to school. And the dad said, don't worry, I'll take him. I'm gonna take her anyway. They were going on the freeway in LA. And the child was sitting, their daughter was sitting behind the dad and saying, well, you know what, I'm just tired. And nobody is trying to listen to me. There's a way I'm going to end it. And the dad was like, before the dad looked back, he opened the car and threw herself out of the car. The car coming behind. Just, he had a brain damage. After 2 days, she's gone. We should try to pay attention to each and everyone around us, please. So we have a mental health and a psychiatric home that they prepare. They have hospitals now. They have open doors for every victims that are suffering from depression. It's 24/7. If you see anybody going through depression, it's just easily to call them. Talk to them. Don't be judgmental. Just talk one-to-one. It happened between husband and wife. So please, this is a way to prevent this, is to call. If anybody is going to, talk to them, seek for help. We have numbers that I'm going to give to you, that if you need to give to people who are going through depression. Talk to them to seek help. We all need to seek help. We go through depression. Every one of us here, we go through one depression or the other. It's not because we don't have job. Maybe because of the bills we pay. Maybe because we face problems among ourselves. Maybe because we're going through divorce. Maybe because we're doing it alone. Everybody need help. It's hard. Today we have, I'm gonna talk about some people. They diagnose them with mental dysfunction because it's been going on and it's not talking, it's not telling anyone. Some is include bipolar. One moment they are okay, another moment they snap. When you see that kind of things going on, you need to talk to that person because it might not be him or her. Some, they were just schizophrenia. This anything they might see. Some is personal disorder, anxiety disorder, substance. Some people, they are substance dependence that leads to all this. So I hope this little speech will help each and every one of us, to seek help or see people, to help other people who are in need. Do you have any questions? No. Thank you for listening. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.